Hey there, Taurus. Thank you for joining me. This is your reading for the week of June 22nd. So, first off, people have been asking about my readings. Yes, I do readings. The link is just in the description below to my website. You can check it out there. But a lot of people have been asking. The link has always been there. I always put it in every video. But again, people have been asking. So that's where you can get a reading if you would like a reading with me. Interesting week. I mean, Taurus, you've had the most consistent most consistent message across since I started doing this on YouTube. I mean, literally, it's like week in, week out. You have a very consistent message. Which last week, I believe I told you, makes a lot of sense because Taurus is a very steady sign, and it's the sign of steadiness and kind of a steady flow to life, I guess you could say. But it's like I said, no other sign has been this consistent in their journey at this time right now. So the first card you have is the King of Spades, which is an interesting card. It's, to me, this card is it's an extremely challenging card to get. Like if you're born under this card, it's a very challenging card to get, and if you get this card in a reading, to me it just represents having gone through and been through years of challenge, which again, I feel like I'm just repeating myself over and over again to you, Taurus, but it is what it is. But this card, it's a great card because it's a card of having extreme challenges, but also getting extreme rewards from those challenges. It's having gone through a very difficult time, and having to deal with some very difficult things, but when you get over it and get through it, it's having great success and things like that. He's a king after all, so it's pretty much the top of the success. And I'm sorry about that, but my dog is barking. That's why I have the door closed, by the way, because she gets in here and jumps all over the place, which we can't have in video. So it's a challenging card to have, all those other things. It's a very ambitious card to have. It means that you're very ambitious and very powerful and things like that. The next card you have is the Ten of Clubs. Again, your whole message since I've started doing these videos on YouTube, video readings on YouTube, has been that you are, gathering up a lot of stuff. It's like you're harvesting all your hard work finally, or the harvest is finally coming to you. This is just success, business success, work success, all of those things. It means a lot of good luck coming to you, money coming to you. It can also represent, it can represent so much. It can represent new love coming to you. It can represent a trip. The way that you could almost look at this card is, if you wanted to equate it to a tarot card, would be almost like the Ten of Pentacles. Although it's not, it's apples and oranges, really, because I mean the playing cards are way different than the tarot cards. Although I do try to make some comparisons, but the Ten of Pentacles is the tree of life, is what's on the Ten of Pentacles, and that's kind of what this card represents. It represents everything in your life, getting better and things like that. I think with you, I think the overarching message is that it will be very steady, a very steady like increase. It won't be, it won't be sharp. It doesn't look like this, but it doesn't look like this either. Like there's no up and down anymore. It's just kind of more of a gentle increase of things in your life, like I said. And there's also, the other trend with you is, I think I said in the beginning of the video, there are two trends with you. One of those being love, the other one being this harvest of all these things in your life. So you have the Nine of Hearts as well, which this card is kind of like a wish card. It means that you're getting all the things in your life that you have been wishing for, and they're all starting to come into your life, even if it doesn't seem like it. I would say that the things are already there. They're just waiting to be manifested, but it looks like you're manifesting like crazy with a card like this. So, I would expect things to start to pick up in your life in all areas. But this card means that you're getting the things that you wish for, that you want. And finally, You know, you're finally able to do the things that you want to do, and they might even be small things. So it might be like, you know, you've wanted to travel, and maybe now you're able to go visit a friend somewhere. So it's not like a major, it's not like a major thing, like where you're traveling, you know, to Australia or something like that, going really far away. It's like, you know, just like a little taste. But like I said, don't worry, because this, you're getting this increase, and it is happening steadily. So it might start off with you finally being able to leave the house and travel to go visit a friend, or, you know, finally being able to leave the house and just go out for a night and, you know, meet friends at a bar or something like that. But I think gradually what you're going to see as we get going here over the next year, you know, 6 months, year, and then just continuing on, is that you're going to be able to then eventually take longer and longer trips. Like, you're just going to like be gradually working your way out. It's very interesting. Next, we have the Seven of Clubs. This card represents, again, business success. That's pretty much it. It represents the same thing that this does almost. Very, not a major difference. It does also represent a change in business. And, you know, like I say business, but this could be your job. If your job, you know, your job, or if you don't have a job, it could be getting a job. And, you know, it's also changing your financial situation. It's pretty much always for the better. And like I said, you don't have anything negative in your reading this week anyway, so I would say that it is a lot better. A lot of better things coming into your life. And then finally, we have the Eight of Hearts, which is, again, a gift from the universe. We have this coming in as a gift as well. This is a gift. This is you getting what you want more than anything. Like, it's something that you want. This card is more unexpected, and it's something that you want, that you earned. Like, you worked for this. This you didn't really necessarily work for. This is just like a gift for being who you are. This is a gift of having put out energy, basically, to earn this. And, you know, it's a good card to have, basically. I think it rounds out the reading very, very well, and it makes a lot of sense. Like I said, you've been working so hard, I think, for a very long time. And now it's finally coming back to you. So thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it.